Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Jason Park, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about why I decided to purchase the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 and what my thoughts are so far about it. So, as a filmmaker, we tend to like quality, right? And I have my red Komodo, I have my Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K, and I never really made content, right? Because I didn't want to pull out the red Komodo, boot it up, calibrate it, put the lens on, put a tripod. I just didn't want to do that. I didn't want to have to set up the lights and do the whole shebang because as a filmmaker, I want it to look really good, right? So then I would opt to the cell phone and just record directly to the cell phone. But I've never really been a fan of cell phone footage, even though the new iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max shooting in log answers a lot of those questions. The big reason why I decided to buy the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 was because of the outstanding quality that you get from this 1-inch sensor camera. So you get low light capabilities, you get regular capabilities, you can go from auto mode to pro mode, and you can set it up how you like it. Now I know all of my content creators out there, they're probably going to put it in pro mode. And then you have vloggers and stuff that are just going to run it in auto, and both are perfectly fine because the difference in dynamic range and quality is very incremental that only, people that are really into the tech will probably see the difference. And you'll only ever see the difference if it's side by side. So that answered that question of not wanting to pull out the gear to create content or to pass on knowledge or to talk about things. And this really helps fix that issue. Another reason why is you have the wireless mic, right? So if I'm over here or if I'm doing this or anything, you have the auto tracking. You have the wireless mic for quality, sound quality. And then you have the built-in gimbal. That right there, those three are a game changer in today's world, right? When you have stability in your footage, you can walk around, do all this good stuff, and it's super stable. You don't get the jitters like you get on a cell phone, right? Or a GoPro, or even a cinema camera, right? You still have to have the built-in stabilization that's digital and or stabilization on your lens, which typically if you're using the built-in stabilization, then you turn the stabilization off on your lens, right? So this answers all of those questions as to why, if I were you and you were looking at buying something that you can vlog with, that you can talk with, that you can record, cinematic videos with, like you can literally do everything with the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I'll make another video about that stuff, but another reason why I bought the DJI is that it's only $660 for the combo creator kit, and then I think 3 something, 4 something for just the DJI. And I recommend the creator kit because you get the extended battery. So if you're taking long trips or you really want to take it out to the field and actually try to shoot something, and then you get the wireless mic. Another big thing that for me was a big deciding factor between getting the DJI and getting the iPhone 15 Pro Max, I have the 14 Pro Max to do everything I need to do. The biggest difference was the gimbal and the front screen, right? The one big thing that I really dislike about the iPhone or any smartphone at this current stage is the main camera in the back is so much better than the main camera in the front. But when you're talking, you're doing a talking head, the screen is that way, so you can't really see yourself. You can't really see what's going on, so you don't even know if the framing is good. So that's another reason why I decided to get the DJI Pocket Osmo 3. You can shoot in 16:9, you can shoot it vertical for social media, and then the best thing to do with it is just shoot it wide, and then when you post it on social media or shorts, you kind of frame it this way, and then when you post it on YouTube, you frame it this way. So those are just a few reasons why I bought it. I think it's a fantastic camera. There's a video out of a pro cinematographer using it and a beginner using it. And the way that the pro captures that footage is absolutely phenomenal. Another reason why I decided to buy the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 was I don't want to pull footage and bring it into DaVinci Resolve and do a full edit. I literally reserve that time and that information, and I would say that expertise for feature films, right? I don't even mess with anything else. If I'm going to turn the camera on, I'm probably going to work on a feature film and that's it, right? That's why I turned the computer on. But from here, I can record this. I can pull it to the DJI Mimo app, and I can, even though it's right now I'm shooting in log, the demo log, I can go into the DJI Mimo app, add normal color to it, and still have that extra quality from shooting in log while it's still being presented to the world on the internet just fine, right? I don't want to have to go and take out my SSD card, export it to my computer, drag it from a folder to DaVinci Resolve, add my color grade, add some sound and all that stuff. I just don't want to do that. So for talking head videos, like long form like this, it's absolutely perfect. Now, if you're going to go in, right, and you're going to go shoot a short film, or you're going to shoot a feature film, or you're going to shoot a commercial, whatever it is you're going to shoot, real estate videos, then you're going to have to bring it into your computer and give it that extra sauce and actually spend more time with it. So that's just something to think about. But if you're making quick videos, like the reason why I bought this was to make a lot more talking head videos on things. Maybe I'll do some skits or something, is to just go directly from here to my phone, upload to social media, and the world gets it. Anyways, I think the quality is fantastic. I think the sound is great through the wireless mic. I think the fact that you can shoot 4K 120, so you can get super slow-mo, 4K 24, which gives you a more cinematic look. You can control your exposure, you can control the sharpness, you can control a lot of different little things here. The mic volume, you can control the gimbal, whether it's moving slow or it's moving fast. You can have active tracking like you kind of see now. You know, this kind of stuff allows you to be more dynamic when you're recording yourself. So if you're thinking about getting something to record your vlogs, you're thinking about getting something to record action, you know, mount it to the side of a car, you know, dirt bikes, skateboarding, short films, feature films, maybe not commercials, because when it comes to professional commercials, the quality is always really, really high because you're showcasing a product. But if you're doing, you know, anything else, real estate, anything else, this is probably currently the best package that you can possibly get. And I am 100% certain that you could probably shoot a high quality film, feature film, with the DJI Osmo 3. I'll do that at some point. I won't shoot a feature film, but maybe I'll shoot like a 1 minute short just to kind of show you guys what that would look like. Even though you can find that on YouTube, I would just give my own spin on it, on how I would use it to shoot it. But it's for the price and the quality that you're getting. I know somebody will say, hey, why not just get an iPhone, right? An iPhone 15 Pro Max that can do everything, right? It can go on your email. You can take pictures on it, video, all this stuff. If you already have a phone, then you don't need to go into the extra $600, $700 debt of trading it in, even with the promotion, right? Like T-Mobile has a $1,000 promo, but I owe $500 on it. So in order to get that $1,000 promo, I got to pay $500 to cancel that debt. Then I get the $1,000 credit. So really it's $500 for a $1,200 phone. So then that's an additional $700 that I'm locked in with it. Whereas I can have a separate unit that does all my video stuff, and then I can keep my cell phone separate. So that's really just up to you. The quality on the iPhone 15 Pro Max log is great as well, but this does everything I need as a filmmaker, right? And even if you're, you know, just a quick side note, if you want to make it more cinematic and you don't want the wide shot, this is all you have to do. That's it. Anyways, I'm out.